So yesterday, Coach Anto said they're going to try to use you differently than you were using Northwestern. What is different about the A&M approach and how they're using you?
One thing I noticed, well, one thing I really like about this scheme, how it uses me, is just allow me to play a little bit wider, use my athletic ability more upfield, attack style defense. So it's been fun.
I think Hill also said you've been playing both end positions. Just what's that kind of dynamic been like, and just kind of make you feel like each spot kind of fits your skill set?
Yeah, so throughout spring ball, I was working more primarily at the end position, and then during our summer training session, that's when I really took the time to sit there and playbook and learn the jack position, just to give myself some more flexibility to be an asset wherever they need me on the field.
How hard was it to mount a consistent pass rush when you're at Northwestern? I'm wondering, were you facing double teams, triple teams frequently, or how often would you say you were double teamed?
I'll say more times than not, but me, that's not really the mindset that I have. The mindset I have is that I'm going to get the quarterback by any means necessary. So.
And so, what was your reaction to being on the freaks list? I don't know if you saw that. Just when did you first start taking weightlifting and all that kind of stuff seriously?
One, it's a blessing. Just nice to see the people acknowledging the hard work that I put out here on the field, out in the weight room. I've always kind of been athletic. I love sports since I was a young kid. Really didn't start lifting serious way until about sophomore year of high school. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a blessing to be on that list. So hopefully I can really bring that out to the field this year for y'all.
With Tommy, just what difference have you seen in yourself being able to work under Moffitt, and what has maybe benefited you the most working with him this offseason?
Yeah, Coach Moffitt has been the greatest. One thing that I noticed that we're a real big Olympic lifting type program, real big on power output and explosiveness, and that's done wonders for me. All my numbers have skyrocketed, probably on all my major lifts, at least 40 pounds. So they have a science here, and it works. It pays off.
When you, now that you've been here through a spring and then through the summer and everything, who are some of the guys that you look at, as a pass rusher and say, oh yeah, this guy's really good?
Like on the team?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who impresses you?
The way that everybody is really taking the jump. I'm so excited about TJ Searcy. I'm so excited about Marco Jones, Landon Rain, DJ Hicks. It's just everybody, the way we've improved from the winter to this point in our pass rush and our ability to stop the run, it's going to be a show to watch.
Conversely, on the other side of that, who of the offensive line has kind of impressed you and kind of give you the best battle so far?
Obviously, our guys, Wilk and Tyree, they're the real deal. There's always good work going against the iron sharpest iron, so I'm excited for y'all to see them as well.
What's it like working under Lyle Hemphill, and how have you experienced him as a defensive coordinator so far?
Yeah, Coach Hemp, he's a great guy, real energetic, real passionate, easy to talk to, knows ball. So any questions that I have about the scheme, me being a new guy, trying to learn multiple positions, he's been really helpful in that, helping me transition as easy as possible.
How intricate is kind of a Mike Elko defense, especially for a defensive end?
It makes you think a little bit, but it's okay. It works. Like, the proof is in the pudding. You see the evidence, you see the film. So being able to kind of just really come in and learn a defense that's a little bit more intricate, I feel like a little bit more pro style, it's been great for me. It's only going to help my development.
And so coming off of that, you being a new guy, kind of anything you learned at Northwestern, you kind of have to unlearn and learn here with this scheme?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit of, we play different techniques, so me being a new guy, sometimes when things are going fast, I might revert back to old habits for 4 years, but that's what practice is for, to fix those old habits.
Do you have any personal goals now that we're going second week of fall camp? Any personal goals you want to accomplish before the season kicks off?
At this point, not really. I feel like I've done a great job in the weight room, improving all my numbers as possible. Personal goals out on the field, just to be the best version of myself every day. Keep on improving, keep on pushing my teammates on the D-line and everybody else around me. That's really it.
What are your expectations for this defense this season?
To be the best defense in the country, simple as that.
What have been some of the signs that give you confidence that you guys can maybe achieve that?
We got a lot of guys who can rush the passes. We got a lot of guys who are gritty. A lot of guys that want to go out there and show that they're the best at their position.
First day of pads, obviously, did that crank up, or what's that mean to you, and how was the energy level today with that?
It's more so first day of pass was more like a formality. That is like at the end of the day, we were at 100% all day, every day. Whether we're in spiders or whether we're in uppers, just short pass or full pass, the mindset stays the same. It's time to go.
How would you describe the defense going into the season from what you've seen so far?
Downhill, explosive, gritty, nasty.
It's been a lot of years, obviously, since you started your college football career. Do you remember that first day of full pads when you were at Northwestern? Did you sort of have like a welcome to college football moment back then?
Yeah, outside we had just regular run play. It was more of a stretch type, mid zone type play, but with the backside guard pulling, you squeeze down. You're not. My eyes are all wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what to do at that point. Got our 5th year senior guard coming down, all 340 of him, blindsided me, sent me flying. I said, yeah, that's college.
Not naming any names, did you give any of those moments to any of the freshmen today?
We're not gonna talk too much about it.
How has that D-line competition really looked so far, and did it really ramp up now that you guys are going live?
What do you mean by that?
Just like big picture, like how has that offensive line, defensive line competition really looked so far?
Oh, okay.
You guys versus each other.
Oh, yeah.
And did you feel like a legitimate step up in the atmosphere, I guess, of that with you guys going live now?
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, the competition's been the same. Both sides of the ball understand that it's time to go. Us being in full pads is just now we can tackle, but it's been all gas, no brakes the entire time.
You mentioned your numbers skyrocketing in the weight room. What will maybe be the biggest difference? Is it just a strength thing for you, or is it a whole bunch of different areas? What will be kind of that biggest difference when you go on the field this fall?
Ask that question again for me. I'm sorry.
Just the weight room numbers
Yeah.
skyrocketing. How will that impact your game?
Oh man, by far me being stronger against the run, that's always been one thing that I wanted to prove on in my game. Not necessarily just being labeled as a DPR type of guy, but a guy who can be firm in the run game. And just me getting stronger, obviously, to hold the point, you gotta be a strong dude. So I feel like hopefully with these new weight gains, I'll be able to keep on improving on that.
Has there been any highlight or two that's really stood out to you that the D-line's made so far in preseason practice?
Any highlights?
Yeah.
It's too many to count. One guy that I really like that's been really put on, I feel like, a highlight tape is Marco. The other day, Marco brought up a fake spin, and I've never really seen that in person. And the way he executed, I'm excited for Marco Jones. Y'all should be excited for Marco Jones.
That's all we got time for. Thank you, Anto.
All right.